Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Eddie James riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And next for the Cubs, Eddie James. James was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Well struck left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Happening there for the Cubs. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. That's to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back at Comerica Park. Here's a big power threat. Eddie James. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 outs, nobody on. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. And it's definitely going to live on in history. Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Eddie James with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Eddie James getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one back. Long gone into the upper row of the bushes. Bye-bye baseball. He hammers one out to center. That's his 5th homer of the series. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. This to third, James. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Joe back to work. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. James knocked home 5 runs in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 51st home run of the year. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And up next for Chicago, Eddie James. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Kickoff move to second, and he's back safely. And the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. No run. James really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Eddie James with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Now it's the power-speed combo. Eddie James. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Abrams over at first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground to the left, James. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Man at first, 1 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. 2 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. Gone. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Eddie James. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Holton, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 6-5.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
The winning run on second base. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming around third is Frelick. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off 8-7.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
And a final 8-7 for Chris.